To a lot of people, it's not Ray Davis versus Vanderbilt. It's Kentucky football versus Vanderbilt. So, that's the kind of mindset I've been able to have and just attacking it like a normal game. Not trying to get too high, not trying to get too low, just kind of staying even front. It's exciting definitely to get on the field and see those guys and warm up and obviously, have convos with them pregame. But, once the game starts, all that friendship is gone and, they're competitors and we're trying to win a game and they're trying to win a game. So I don't think there'll be much love during the game, but after the game, I think we'll be able to express some love after that.
You excited to be back or feel like there's any weird emotions to go back there?
Yeah, the stadium doesn't look like the stadium I played in, so, definitely looking around to be a little different. But I think walking in and just seeing, I made some history there. I think I finished 10th in Commodore and Vanderbilt history of going 1,000 yards. So just being on that field again and knowing I'm forever cemented there, and just knowing that it'll be emotional. But at the end of the day, I'm trying to go out there and get a win. I'm not on Vanderbilt no more. I play for Kentucky, and that's kind of all that matters.
Ray, stadium construction, has that been something the coaches have brought up to you all that's going to be a lot different than normal kind of setup?
I think Coach Stoops brought it up for like maybe 10 seconds. And he just said, hey, obviously the situation they're in is the situation they're in. They still got a turf. They still got ability to play football, and that's all that matters. Just trying to, again, take away the distractions and just focus on just going out there and play that game. What they got going on is nothing we can't control. All we can control is what we do on that turf.
Ray, have you always been a good pass catcher, or is that something you really had to work on?
I played a lot of different sports growing up. I played baseball, I played lacrosse, played basketball, did a little track. So, I always wanted to try to enhance my ability of doing a lot of different things. And then football, I never just wanted to run the ball. I wanted to play quarterback. I played quarterback in high school. I was a kicker, kick returner, punter, DB. I played everything in high school. So, I had many opportunities to learn how to catch. And that's just something that I knew as a running back, this game was slowly evolving to be where you can't just be a Derrick Henry and run over guys and just run straight. You got to be able to do a lot of different things and be multidimensional. So as I got to college my freshman year, it was something I worked on. I was on the jugs almost every day, and I think I was able to show that. I think the times I have played full seasons, I think I've been a 20-plus reception guy as a running back, and, I can definitely do more.
Evan seems to really have a comfort level with you. Anything that you guys did, like going back to spring or fall camp, to kind of build that chemistry and passing?
Not much. We talked about a lot of different stuff. We talked about a lot of different things. We see in the game if plays break down, where can I be? Where can I find that void? Where is the strength? Looking at each other's eyes. Okay, hey, maybe go that way, maybe go this way. We have some good chemistry throughout fall camp. He threw a couple balls to me, where you didn't think it could get to me, and it was able to, and we were on the same type of wavelength. But it's just about continue to get better at that and just continue to build that connection and chemistry to where, again, if I'm out there in the slot and we need to convert something or I may see something in there and he sees something, we got to just be on the same wavelength, and we've been getting better at that, and I think it's been showing. It really has been showing from practice to the game.
Ray, as you all start conference play in your experience, what's the difference facing SEC defenses versus the teams you've played so far, even other Power 5 schools that you've played in the past? What's the special challenge, I guess, at least?
I think a lot of us we get stuck on like the conference and SEC, MAC, and FCS, whatever, all that stuff. I think we got to look at it from the players. Like, we're all the same. We all bleed the same. We're all cut the same in a way, and we all have similar athletic abilities. So I think from that standpoint, the physical nature of it, I think all defenses, are the same. Guys are going to go out there and play their best and try to put on tape what they can and cannot do. From, I would say, the coordinator standpoint, you look at, these top coordinators who's been able to prove it year in and year out. So I think that's just the hardest thing is you don't know what coordinators are going to throw at you from their fronts to their blitz to their schemes. So, just kind of getting ready to face these top coordinators who've cemented themselves of being who they are for many years, and just going out there and knowing the things that they like to do and the things that they're not good at, and then we try to find ways to exploit that.
Ray, was that a call play when you went out and you sit down in the 5 yard and you sit down?
Mm-hmm.
I called option route. Was that a call play?
The play that we scored on?
Yes.
No, that was just a complete bust. And if we're talking about the screenplay in the beginning of the game, yes, that was a design. That was a design play. Yeah, it was just a little screen pop. Sat it right there, tried to find some space where Dev could see me. I didn't want to go too over and get behind the lineman. But the other play was completely a bust. But I just caught it and went.
Last one, Jeff.
We usually kind of ask the offense before games what they've seen on film of the opponent, but you've got a little bit extra besides just the film. Who do you guys really have to account for and watch out for on this Vanderbilt defense?
Well, no, a lot of those guys are still my friends to this day. Definitely C.J. Taylor. He wore 13 last year. He wears 1 this year. He's a heck of a player. He's going to give you 110% no matter what. I've had a lot of fun with him in practice. We've talked a lot of smack back and forth last year. Same with Nate Clifton and you got 23. I don't know why I'm forgetting his name, but yeah, the safeties back there. You got DeRicky. You got all those guys. I mean, they got some real good players. But CJ, DeRicky, Nate, those are the 3 guys that they have. Same thing with 23 as a strong the strong safety. But they got a lot of good players, man. You got to give them their respect as a defense, and I've definitely respected them. I got to go against them a lot last year in fall camp, summer camp, and stuff like that. But the biggest thing I would say, and I mean, many of them may watch this, and it's not to knock at them, but we've always said the what ifs. What if this was live? What if this was a live scrimmage? What if I can tackle Ray? All that stuff. So we finally get to take off the what ifs, and we finally get to put it was live. After Saturday, we'll get to have that conversation, and the best man wins. But they'll finally have the opportunity to tackle me and talk all the smack that they want, and I'll have the ability to do the same. But it's a lot of love for those guys, and I love them. But when Saturday comes, that love is gone, and I'm trying to go get a W and trying to make history over there and beat them.
Okay, folks, thank you.
Appreciate you.
Homecoming for you this weekend, kind of.
Yes, that's man, I'm just blessed to have this ability to bring like my great granny, great grandpa, have all them come to the game and get to watch me for once. Not in high school, but now playing on a bigger level. So they're just very blessing to let them see what I've been working on my whole life, and just let me do the thing I love.
Barry, what's kind of been the message Coach Cohen this week after last week?
Just being very detailed and honestly just keep doing what we're doing, don't let up, keep our foot on the gas, and yeah, just paying very good attention to the detail.
What's the start of SEC play mean to you?
Honestly, man, it's another game. Go out there, give it my heart every game. So I'm just looking at it like another game, and trying to bring the dub back to Licks.
Do you feel the construction at all at the stadium will have an effect on you guys any?
Honestly, no, ma'am. I know field, same length, same everything that we will be playing on. So I'm just happy we get to play some football. I love playing football, and ain't nothing wrong with the field. I ain't heard nothing wrong with the field, so it look like we'll be playing football. Can't wait.
Did it make a difference to you guys having Coach Cohen up in the box last week instead of on the sideline?
Honestly, no. Not a difference to me. What's for me now? Same.
You feel like there's some extra juice or energy in the facility since y'all lost to these guys last year?
Of course. It's a lot of juice, a lot of energy. Every day, we emphasize that they did beat us, so we can't take them lightly, and just coming there ready to play because they beat us last, so they will feel like they can do it again, and that's something that we can't get comfortable, with that being the norm for us because that's not the norm. So just making sure we have energy and never forget what happened.
How much of a benefit is it having Ray in the film room, given he's seen these guys quite a bit?
Great. Just if I have any questions or anybody, we can go to Ray, see what he think about this guy, what's the advantage, disadvantage. So that's a big plus for us to have Ray in the meeting room with us.
Is that a one-handed grab?
Yep, it was. Just something that naturally came. Felt like it was the best possible catch for me at the time.
But do you practice? Just you out here just trying to snag them?
No, I don't really practice it, but I mean sometimes I do catch it one hand and it just comes naturally, like I said. But it was a good catch, but got to finish the play though, absolutely.
And what happened on the field? Did they just poke it out or strip it out on you?
Yeah, just kind of held me up. Had so many people around me. Should have just tried to go down better, but got in there and should have covered up the ball a little bit better as well, and then just been aware of those people rallying around me.
How much did it mean to you that Devin and they ran on the play and they go back to you soon after?
It meant a lot to me. It was a blessing just for the coaching staff and Devin as well, just to show me their trust in me. Just building back up that confidence right back away, and just allow me to be like, yeah, all right, it's over with.
You got some family coming down to Nashville to watch you?
Yep, I do. I have a couple of family members in Murfreesboro, so they'll be up there for the game, and they're excited to see me play, and I'm excited to put on a little show for them. So.
Is there a feeling of excitement when it's the first road game of the season? Obviously, I know you guys like playing at home, but
yeah.
a little extra?
Definitely is. Kind of love road games. Just kind of makes it like a business trip, and so go down there locked in, ready to go, ready to play football. So.
Jordan, you obviously missed some time with the offseason. How difficult was it to kind of just build that chemistry with Devin and even get acquainted again with Liam?
Mm-hmm.
And how comfortable do you feel now, a couple weeks into the season?
It was a little difficult just getting back to normal with my body and just moving back to normal, building that relationship with both of them. But now it's feeling pretty normal, still trying to continue to strengthen that relationship as always. But I'm liking it and just want to continue to build that.
Jordan, do you feel like there's maybe some extra juice or energy in the building this week just because you all lost those guys last year?
Definitely is. I definitely feel like we have a chip on our shoulder. I mean, last year was not what we wanted to put on film, but it's a new year, new day, and I'm going to show them what's right.
Ray was scoring touchdowns against Kentucky last year. How nice is it having him on the sideline this time around?
It is very nice. I mean, he was eating us up last year, but kind of stole their best weapon. So, I mean, it is what it is, but I'm ready for it, and he's going to show them what it is as well.
How much does it help in the film room specifically, given he knows those guys as well as anybody?
I mean, it's not really whether he knows them or not, or if he knows their offensive scheme. We're just coming in, still locking in, studying their defensive stuff, and, I mean, regardless, still going to give our best effort.
Thank you.
Thank you.